Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new here, then hi, my name is Liza. Nice to meet you. So in this video, I am going to be doing a hair and makeup get ready with me, you know, something for me to do while I'm at home. So I thought that I would show you how I glue down my lace frontal and like stick it down. If you do this way, it's not gonna lift unless you're sweating. Then I can't help you because yeah, just don't sweat and it won't, but for the most part it sticks on good. So I'm going to split this video into this is like two sections. I'm going to do my hair first and then makeup. Whip it whip it hit me double cup So with hair, I always like to do hair first and then I'll style it with straightening it, because right now it's not stiff. Hell no, it's not stiff, but sis does need to be straightened down and put to work. So as you can see, I've got my wig cap underneath and yeah, need to stick these whole thing down. So what I use initially is the Got To Be Glued Ultra Glue, well, the black one basically, and to go on top of that I use the spray, the hairspray. I use a hairdryer to speed up the process because I find that like using a scarf and all of that, it's just not it basically. I do it in sections, like I do this part, then like dry it up and then stick it down, this like this. Yeah, so I don't put it all down because otherwise it'll just like dry up before you can stick it all down. And then get my blow dryer, just heat it so that it's a bit tacky. Cool, and then I'm gonna make sure that that's all stuck down, or this part I've just glued down. And yeah, so at the moment it's very white, but like at the end I'll show you how to clear that bit up. So I'm gonna continue doing that same process for like each part of my head. Laid it down, blow dried it and all. And this is not coming off anytime soon unless I put water on it or sweat. Oh yeah, I don't really do baby hairs when it comes to frontals because I can't really do them, but these just randomly happen whenever I stick it down. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you how I get rid of these like whitish marks. Yes, so hold on. I just take a bit of any oil and like put it on my hands. Like don't use water, otherwise your hard work will just go. I'm gonna put a bit of oil in this hair so that it looks just a very like a dab of oil, so that when I straighten it, it looks like So now onto the makeup part. Yeah, so I skipped on and did my eyebrows off camera because I feel like that's boring and everyone does their eyebrows in a certain way. So yes, for primer, the same as always, Maybelline, no, Rimmel, sorry. I'm gonna close my door because it's a bit loud. So what I want to do is go for a full coverage look. Haven't done that in a while. And I'm using the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation, and let me tell you, this is thick. Like, this is the highest cover foundation that I have, and it is full, but it is too light for me. So I'm gonna mix it with a darker foundation. Yeah, so I have it here. And I'm gonna put in the darker one. Yeah, just bullseyeing it. I don't know. I'm gonna mix it up and see. Hopefully it fits with my skin tone. Oh my foot. No, that is too light, too light. It is still too light. This is way too light. I'm gonna put it in. Okay, I did try this before, but I'm gonna drop it, I guess, on top of that, and hopefully it does the job that it's supposed. Oh my god, this foundation is so thick that me changing it is not doing much. Oh dear. But do you see how thick this foundation is though? Like, it is so thick. This is such a problem. Cool. Yeah, we're having some issues with this foundation. It is too light, and I tried mixing it. Now it's looking like a pasty, it's kind of looking green. No, this is not cute. I need to fix this up. When I tried this the other day, it worked, so I don't know why it's like fronting right now. Let me see. Okay. I'm gonna blend and see. I don't know if you guys can hear outside, but like, you know, it's a nice day out and we're utilizing the garden, so that's the noise. If you do hear, I do apologize. I'm just gonna try and speak more loudly and clearer. When I did come back home for the Easter break, I just thought, you know what, I'll be here for like a couple of weeks and then return back to uni. But no, you know, this virus had other plans and we're now in lockdown. Like, my birthday was, yeah, like last, by the time this goes up, it'll be like 3 weeks ago. Well, my birthday is like at the beginning of April, so you know, when I was coming back, was like anticipating that I would celebrate all with my friends and stuff and have plans. Had so many plans to do over Easter to like catch up with people that I haven't seen for ages, because you know, we all go to different unis and stuff, to just meet up and like be like the good old days in like sixth form and stuff. I was a bit annoyed that I wouldn't be able to celebrate my birthday properly, but you know what, I had a nice birthday for what the situation and the circumstances are. Like, it was a nice, we just stayed at home obviously, and it was just, how can I explain it? It was just nice. And I didn't think that I would get a cake, but my mum baked me a cake, which was really lovely. But obviously we're gonna celebrate, me and my girls, we're gonna celebrate after, once this whole lockdown is over. This looks really nice, like on my skin, and like right now my skin is just very rough and textured, so it just doesn't seem to be showing through my like the textured skin, so I love it. Been watching That's So Raven, Sweet Life. Oh, I love Sweet Life. I didn't realize how funny Sweet Life of Zack and Cody was. Like, I don't usually find shows funny, like when there are jokes and then, you know, they put in the audience to laugh. I don't usually laugh at those jokes, but like now that I'm older and I can like understand those jokes, like it's the funniest show, I realized. And like old Disney is so good. Like I don't know what the kids are watching now. Even like the movies that we had for Disney was like so good. I feel like I'm just repeating the same day, and I always find that so boring. Like my life in general, I like it when there's like change and structure to my day. I don't like when I have to repeat the same day. The one thing I do want to try is doing brows last instead of doing it first. Like quite a few of my friends do that, so I want to try that, but you know, I don't want to try it. But yeah, I just feel like if something works for me, what's the point in changing it? But you know, it's always good to switch things up, so it's just not the same routine that you guys watch. And also with like, I use the same products pretty much. I only recently changed my eyebrows product because I wanted a cheaper version of like my Benefit one that I used to use, because the Benefit one, don't quote me, but I think it's like 30 odd pounds, and this NYX one is like £9 or so, so it's defo, and I feel like it's just as good, like it does the same thing. Oh yeah, speaking of, yeah, uni is cancelled, not cancelled, but like when I finished the end of March, and like for that week we were doing classes online because we were still at uni, because our uni decided to go into like self-isolation before it was like quarantine and stuff. So we were doing that online, and now everything's moved online. Like I have to hand in, like I still have coursework to do, which I have to hand in online, but exams are like cancelled, which is like, I don't know, which is lovely, because it's kind of hard to, I feel like it's kind of hard to revise during these circumstances because we are in a crisis. And for the people that haven't had their exams cancelled, like I feel sorry for you, because just to do my coursework alone is kind of a struggle. And I guess like I'm enjoying the free time that I didn't really get while I was at uni, because my course just had me doing a lot. Like I didn't have much downtime to myself. I've been enjoying just being chilled, and knowing that I don't have exams to revise for has like put me even in a better mood, because I think it would just ruin everything if I still had exams to revise for. That would just like, that would just be a no for me. I love baking, like it just looks so chiseled and everything. I just love baking. Skin is on fleek. Well, not really, but like this foundation, ooh. Like I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I really do love podcasts, and I think everyone knows the Receipt podcast, and I just love listening to them. Like they put me in a good mood, and they're just so, I just find them hilarious to listen to. Yeah, it's very matte. You know what, maybe I'll be using this foundation more often because I really like it. Even though we had a bit of a disaster in the beginning, it just had to settle down and have everything else in place. Then for a bit of highlight. A bit, or do I want to go crazy? I want to go crazy. I haven't gone crazy on highlight in ages. Ooh, yes. What I want to do for eyes is like that Kylie Jenner look that she did like quite a while ago, but she had like a dust, like a speck of colour in the middle, in the centre, and that's what I want to do. I've done it before, and I'm going to go for pink, and I'm going to do like bold eyeliner if I can. Yeah, it's just something simple but cute. Oh, what is this colour called? This colour is called Skip. Yeah, it's called Skip, but it's the only like pink shade. You know what? This would have been nice without eyeliner, to be honest, but I've already started too late now. This is very longer than the other one. Yeah, so I'm gonna go and put a cute top on, and then it'll be the end of this tutorial. Well, not tutorial, but like get ready with me. Okay, so I had to change up the setup because the lighting isn't as good. The lighting is gone. So this is the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this hair and makeup. Get ready with me and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.